Guys, it's finally happened. It's finally happened. It is a good time to be a Star Wars fan. I mean, gosh, who would have ever thought? Who would have ever thought? Battlefront 2 is back in the spotlight. And let me tell you, as a Star Wars fan, this is we needed a W at some point. I mean, gosh dang, these past 5 years have been so much pain and suffering that this is a great refresher to wake up to. Let me tell you, I have been playing Battlefront 2 non-freaking stop since this game started making its resurgence. I mean, we're talking hours. I mean, this has been absolutely insane of a time. I mean, to put in perspective on how important this game was in my childhood, we have to go back to the early 2000s when the original Battlefront came out. I mean, it was one of the original games that got me into gaming, and thus leading to this channel, thus leading to my hobbies, doing something that I can actually do. I mean, from Battlefront 1 to Battlefront 2, I mean, Battlefront 2 was literally the pinnacle of Star Wars game, is arguably, besides Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, or Star Wars The Old Republic being the top 3. I mean, this game is so huge, and it was so big back in the early 2000s that, like, look at this. Absolutely, look at this. This is a button from 2005, from the original release of Star Wars Battlefront. That's how much that I love this game. I got a button, bro, from this game. And to see a resurgence back in the Battlefront games has been absolutely amazing. I mean, the old school Battlefront 2 still has a very active community. You can actually go on Steam right now and play on a multiplayer server and actually play the old school game. I remember pouring hours and hours and hours into this, and it was probably one of the best times of my life, to be honest. When we're looking at the new Battlefront series, I mean, it started off with a litter of controversy. When you're looking at how Battlefront 1 was supposed to release, it was a huge mess. The hype was astronomical. I mean, how are you going to topple or re-resurgence Battlefront series, right? How are you going to bring this back to the limelight of what it was and what everybody wants it to be? And to be honest with you, EA let us down. They let us down with Battlefront 1, and then, you know, there was some hope. I mean, I even pre-bought both of these games just out of pure hope that Battlefront 2 would also be amazing as well. But when I remember playing this game originally almost, gosh, 7, 8 years ago, and I got the pre-release and I was like, okay, let's look at the campaign. It was a letdown. I mean, the online playing has always been awesome, but like there was even rumors there was supposed to be Galactic Conquest in it, and it wasn't there. I only played the game, I would probably say, for a couple hours. I mean, there were so many systems of complex things happening, and it was really disappointing for me at the time. But now, oh boy, let me tell you now, guys, it's a lot more fun and better than I thought it was. Than I remembered, right? When I saw on YouTube, Battlefront's back. Oh my gosh, Battlefront! I'm seeing on Twitter, I'm seeing all over Google the resurgence of Battlefront. I was like, get out of here. Are they making a 3? Are they making a 3? Is that the resurgence that we're looking at right now? Is that we're making a 3? No, it was just Battlefront 2 somehow making a come up again. But I mean, like, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta re-download it. Went to my Steam library, went ahead. Oh my gosh, I still own it. And downloaded it, and next thing I know, I'm getting into it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's been 3, 4, 5 hours. And it's fun gameplay, right? It's everything that I remembered from back in 2005. Just with better graphics, right? I mean, some of the systems are still not great, and at the end of the day, as I've gotten older now, it doesn't really seem to bother me that much. There's not things popping in my face saying, buy a loot box, do this loot box. You know, it's really toned down. I mean, on the front screen, it had, hey, loot boxes. You know, you open your 2 loot boxes, and I think I opened them both, and what it is. But I mean, dude, I fell in love with this right as I started playing again. I mean, I don't know why, but I chose the heavy, and man, there's just nothing like it, bro. There's just nothing like it, just sitting there on your freaking machine gun, just going to town, having your little shields, they're all coming through a corridor at the Death Star, you're just mowing them down like it's nothing. You know, it really puts you on the Star Wars map. I mean, the worlds look beautiful, way more beautiful than I remember. It might be because I have an updated PC now, but everything about the game just feels fantastic. It feels fun. It feels fresh. It feels amazing. I think it's one of the things that a lot of people, want out of Star Wars itself. To it be what it can be. I mean, Star Wars is this huge IP that has super fans like me, right? Super fans that buy the products, do the things, do the stuff. You're telling me that if you guys don't take what you have right now, right, a 7-year-old game, spice it up a little bit, and give me Galactic Conquest, you could charge me $100, right? You could charge me whatever you want. I'm buying it, bro. Because this game has been absolutely fun to get back into. I mean, in the first, match or two, I'm not gonna lie, I got my ass handed to me nonstop over and over again, and I got a little frustrated. But I mean, just like with any of these games, the more that you play, and the more that I got used to by game 4 or 5, I was in full swing, mowing people down, throwing grenades, just having a blast. At the end of the day, it's been really fun. It's something that I regret that I haven't played more of or came back to since EA's changed a lot of things. I mean, I haven't really got a great Star Wars game, and you can say that Fallen Order was okay, but I mean, like, the Smuggler one was terrible, and it's like, where do we go to? I mean, I have over 1,000+ hours just on my Steam account of the old Battlefront 2 because they still have servers up. The whole EA's Battlefront just went in the back of my mind. Didn't even think about it until it started making its resurgence. And I'll be honest with you, I wish it would have happened earlier. I mean, maybe would have already had a Battlefront 3 by now. Maybe if EA would have done things a little bit differently, it would be better. But I haven't really got into anything, where I've had to pay a bunch of stuff. I haven't gotten anywhere where I needed to do a bunch of things. I've just been playing the game as a freaking heavy guy, machine gun, mowing down rebels and Imperial fighters and just having a blast. And pop-ups, right? I mean, gosh, like, I got this card and that card and all these other things, and it's like, oh, next level, another level. Like, it's been really fun, and I haven't been bombarded by a loot box, which is really refreshing, right? Because again, that's what had this game controversy, and I haven't been told to, hey, you need to buy this, or like, oh my gosh, your progression, you have to play 100,000 hours to just get Darth Vader or something, right? And now I'm playing this game, it almost feels like a different game. It almost feels really close to the older games where, like, you would go ahead and pick your people, go your different place, and then you get enough battle points, you could play one of the characters, which was probably one of the coolest things that you could do. It feels almost not a one-for-one, but it feels really close, and it just brings back all the nostalgia back to me from the early 2005. And I'll be honest with you guys, you should play it. You should play. I know right now it's $40 on Steam. It's not that bad. I mean, for the amount of quality that you get, I mean, you're easily going to get 20, 30, 40 hours. I'm not telling you to buy it. If you have it, do it. I think you should play it. Right? As an average Star Wars fan and somebody who really wants to see the IP exceed its expectations, because as of recently it's been terrible, we should continue to play this. I know I am. I'm going to continue playing it. And I can't wait to see what happens. I mean, I'm going to continue being a Star Wars fan. Right? No matter what, I'm going to continue being a Star Wars fan. I'm going to play the old Battlefront games. I'll play the new one. I'll still keep doing it. But I'd love to see the love and passion come back to it and bring us Battlefield 3. Just do it. Just do it. Bring us Battlefield 3. Take all my money, bro. Just take it. Give me a good Battlefront 3. Give me what I want. Alright? Now, again, guys, I think you should go out and play it. It is a blast. It's way better than what I remember it was. The nostalgia's real. And, yeah, that's what you should do. You should go play it. Go have a good time. Maybe get some friends. and have some fun. You know, I was even thinking in the soon-to-be future, like maybe I'll go ahead and, you know, maybe live stream some of this, but at the end of the day, I mean, I do have a busy life, and, you know, I've been trying to get these YouTube videos out, but, you know, it's been a blast, and I want to, first of all, I want to say thank you to, you know, my first 20 subscribers. It's been absolutely amazing to make content with my friends and having fun. So this is my first more of a one-on-one talk video, and just kind of giving you my thoughts on the game and how happy I am that this is happening, and how I hope that in the future that we're able to get more quality Star Wars games for all of us. So thank you so much for listening to me. Don't forget to join the fleet and subscribe today. All this gameplay footage that's been playing in and out has been from me playing. So yeah, thanks guys so much. Have a great day.